You don't know you could have walked here though?
No. I have no clue. The kitchen is right here. Why you laughing at it?
Huh?
You laughing at it?
No? You look like my laugh here? Or my laugh with you?
Welcome back, adventurers. We're thrilled to have you join us once again. You're tuning into Season 1, Episode 2 of Epic Shrimping Fun. This is where the excitement never stops, and the adventures keep getting better. Today, I'm taking you on a wild ride with the dynamic duo Ken and Rhea. These two are not just any adventurers. They bring a special kind of energy and enthusiasm to every trip. Last time, we had an absolute blast shrimping, cleaning and cooking. The camaraderie, the laughter and the sheer joy of being out in nature made it an unforgettable experience. You won't believe how amazing that meal was. Easily one of the best I've ever had. The flavours were out of this world and the freshness of the shrimp made all the difference. Ken, our master shrimp catcher, had his net in hand, eyes scanning the water with the precision of a seasoned pro. His technique is something to behold. Meanwhile, Rhea was ready with her expert cleaning and cooking techniques. Her skills in the kitchen are unmatched, turning every catch into a culinary masterpiece. Trust me, this pair is unstoppable. Their synergy and passion for adventure make them the perfect team. So we thought, what better way to relive that experience than to call them up and see if they're game for another adventure. We knew they wouldn't be able to resist. Before we even asked, they exchanged a knowing look and said, yes. Their excitement was palpable, and we knew we were in for another fantastic journey. So grab your gear and join us as we dive into another round of fun and adventure with Ken and Rhea. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a newbie, there's something for everyone. From the thrill of the catch, the meticulous cleaning, to the mouth-watering cooking, you won't want to miss a second of this epic journey. Every moment is filled with excitement and discovery. Remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our next exciting escapade. We have so many more adventures planned and we can't wait to share them with you.
Anybody else have a collection like this? Or is it just me?
It's just you. Okay.
You think?
Look how much sweet and sour sauce there over there. And ranch.
Blue cheese.
And blue cheese.
What you have to know?
So, we're in the yard. We could easily go inside and relax. But, let's see what happens now. It's early. I don't like to fish so early. It's 1:20 in the afternoon right now. I really don't like fishing so early. But,
You never know.
it's not that you never know. If the sun was out, I don't care if I know. But it's cloudy. It's not bad. It's gonna be windy by the lake. It's gonna be nice and the weather's gonna be good. But if the sun was baking, hell to the mother-in-law no.
Ken, our resident jokester, is already cracking jokes in the car. Why don't fish play basketball? He asks. Long pause. Because they're afraid of the net. No one laughs except Ken. As they roll down the driveway, it's only 100 yards to the lake, mind you. Rhea's making sure she's got her dipping sauce. She's got high hopes of catching, wait for it, a stingray at the lake. Oh, the optimism. And there they are, 100 yards later, with Ken still chuckling at his own jokes. Rhea's ready to catch her stingray, sauce in tow. Will she catch one? Well, that's another story. Until then, keep laughing with Ken and his fishy jokes. Remember, folks, sometimes the journey's funnier than the destination. Cheers to that.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah. Breeze. I catch breeze.
So you're already a plan for catch nothing.
No. But I know we could get some breeze for sure.
You don't look so. That tree not even move. You're breezeless.
What?
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the old cast net, just for a little throw. And we're gonna see if we catch anything.
Maybe you could get some bait and we can throw a line out.
That sounds good too. Maybe we could do that. While we're doing that, while we throw out a couple lines, we're probably gonna put out some crab lines. Which we don't really care for crab because we still have a ton of crab in the fridge. Like a lot. And we have to buy a freezer.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
A freezer? From Walmart? Cheap. 165 fun square one, so. Like so.
Like so?
If we don't catch anything, we don't care. So, like I said, if we get something, we get something.
So we start our adventure with Rhea and Ken making their way down to the lake. The air is fresh, the sun is just peeking out and you can feel the excitement building up. Rhea is all geared up and ready to go. She turns to Ken and says, "Hey, can you grab me some bait?" Ken, ever the gentleman, nods and heads back to the truck. As they walk back, you can see the anticipation in Rhea's eyes. She's been waiting for this moment all week. They reach the truck and Ken grabs the cast net and the fishing rod. The tools of the trade, if you will. They're ready to make this day unforgettable. Now let me tell you, stingray fishing isn't for the faint-hearted. It requires patience, skill, and a bit of luck. But Rhea and Ken, they've got it all. They head back to the lake with the gear in hand and set up their spot. Ken starts casting the net into the water while Rhea gets her rod ready. The water is calm, but you can sense the movement beneath the surface. It's only a matter of time now. They sit quietly, watching the water, waiting for that first bite. And then it happens. Rhea feels a tug on her line. She grips the rod tightly, her heart racing. "I've got something," she shouts. Ken rushes over, ready to assist. The fight begins.
First catch of the day.
And then just as quickly as it started, it's over. They pull up the line, and there it is. A beautiful, majestic stingray. Rhea is beaming with pride, and Ken is grinning from ear to ear. They carefully handle the stingray, making sure not to harm it. After a quick photo, they release it back into the water. What an experience. Rhea and Ken thank each other and pack up their gear. Another successful fishing trip in the books. They walk back to the truck, already planning their next adventure. So, if you're looking for some thrill and excitement, stingray fishing might just be your thing. Remember to always handle these creatures with care and respect. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more epic fishing adventures.
Where you going, ma'am? Shrimping. You going shrimping?
Yeah.
What?
See? I'm ready for the shrimp.
Season 1, episode
2.
Picture this, folks. The sun has just dipped below the horizon and the night air is filled with the salty scent of the sea. Tonight, we're diving into the first episode of an incredible journey, Ken and Rhea's shrimping adventure. Now, Ken's been shrimping for years, but Rhea, well, she's just getting her feet
How
wet.
much shrimp you think we're gonna get?
Earlier today, Ken taught Rhea the art of throwing a cast net. There's a certain finesse required, you know.
You think
It's
so?
a bit like a dance. Graceful but precise.
Thank you guys for joining us on episode 2. Shrimp and fishing adventure. And then stay tuned for the second season, which is gonna blow y'all's mind away. Where's that, boob? Second season is gonna be scary.
Oh, really?
They loaded up their gear and headed to the secret spot, a place Ken swears by. The moonlight shimmering on the water set the perfect stage.
Bright up the whole neighborhood.
Ken made the first throw, and in a swift, practiced motion, the net spread out like a silken web over the water. As the net sank, anticipation hung in the air. A couple of careful tugs later, up came the net, bursting with wriggling shrimp. 5 Ziploc bags full, an impressive haul. But tonight, it's Rhea's turn to shine. With a determined gleam in her eye, she takes her place beside Ken. Under his watchful gaze, she gathers the net, following his instructions to the letter. She makes the throw, perfectly executed. The net hits the water and Rhea holds her breath. It's a moment of pure suspense. Slowly, she pulls the net back in, and there it is, a bounty of shrimp wriggling about, filling the net. She's done it. Ken's pride in Rhea is palpable. They work together, side by side, casting nets and pulling in shrimp bag after bag. The night is alive with laughter, the splash of the nets, and the thrill of the catch. By the end of the night, their haul is impressive. A dozen Ziploc bags packed with fresh shrimp. They're tired but ecstatic, knowing they've shared in something special tonight. Shrimping isn't just about the catch, it's about the connection with the ocean, with the process, and with each other. Ken and Rhea's journey is just beginning, and there's so much more to come. Hit that subscribe button. Picture this. They've just caught their dinner and are ready to cook it. But an urgent call flips their plans upside down. Next stop, St. Louis. Buckle up as we hit the road, starting from the beautiful state of Georgia. We'll cruise through the charming roads of Tennessee, where the rolling hills and vibrant cities like Nashville make for a picturesque drive. Crossing into Kentucky, the bluegrass state, we're greeted by sprawling horse farms and the spirit of the Derby. The journey's as much about the sights along the way as the destination itself. Then, it's on to Illinois, making our way towards St. Louis. As we approach, the Gateway Arch comes into view. This iconic monument stands tall, welcoming us to the city. Now let's dive into the heart of St. Louis. First stop, the casino. Ken and Rhea try their luck, soaking in the excitement and the bright lights. Then we head to the Mississippi River, where the majestic bridges paint a stunning skyline. The tranquil waters reflect the city's vibrant lights, creating a breathtaking scene. The Gateway Arch, standing tall and proud, offers a panoramic view of the city, stretching all the way from the mighty Mississippi to the bustling downtown streets. Ken and Rhea's journey shows that sometimes the best adventures are the ones you least expect. So join them on this epic road trip to St. Louis. You never know what exciting turns your own travels might take. Thanks for coming along. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more adventures.
I know sometimes you stop to think if your heart will break again. Baby, I told you it's not happening. No. You know that we came so far. People try break us apart. Baby, I told you it's not happening. No. I am going to love you always and forever. Remember we promised we will stick together. We won't ever fall apart. I won't ever break your heart. I won't ever give you up. Baby, you're all that I've got. Yeah.